Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Beorning, and it's time to assault a fortress. So let us go.
The Golden Host is preparing to bring the first act of their invasion on Mirkwood to a close with an all-out assault upon the hill overlooking the landing.
Oh well. I was hoping I had something else prepared. This one can get a little bit rough sometimes, and if I already had a tanking build set out, I probably would have switched to that. The disadvantage of my not maintaining two different builds, I can't switch between them. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I very much have a habit of getting, say, knocked back to the start during the boss fights in this particular round. And just before I started the episode, I had some superior red boss to quickly last me through this, because I didn't think that honey cakes would cut it. Usually I get away with honey cakes as my food, but occasionally I need something a little bit stronger. Alright, let's get up here. Oh, but usually I find that I'm usually alright until the boss. Maybe the last fight before the boss fight can also get a little bit rough. But during the boss fight, that's when things get rough. Because sometimes, it's either do I get the attention of the boss and get myself killed, or do I let the boss fight the NPCs and let them get killed? That's not exactly a good choice to have. And I've had trouble with it, I mean, just about every single class I've played. I know it's strange. So let's see if I manage to get through here. Now fortunately, getting killed in this particular instance does not cause it to reset. So I just get in here, run all the way up, and usually I'm able to get back in time in order to finish things off, and therefore finish it. But it's still annoying. Alright. Now, fortunately, this is one of the problems with it. We got... They split up? I hope they didn't split up. You have this... Ow! Hit when I double click that. It went all the trouble to get into bear form and double... How is it then that there's a big long cooldown for going back into bear form, but there's absolutely no cooldown after going into it, so I can leave it immediately, and I don't know, that's really annoying considering the fact that if I'm going to leave bear form so soon after going into it, it's probably it's less likely to be real, it's more likely to be an accident, so therefore it's the worst time to allow me to do something without a cooldown. Oh wait, this troll's nastier than I thought. Alright, there we go, a little bit of pillage here and there. Alright. Onward. Okay, interesting banner. Whoops. Okay, we're getting close to the boss fight. part where I always get killed, right? Now, this is certainly not a location where I want to use my skill that grabs that kills everybody at once, because I don't want everybody's attention. Alright. Whom did we miss? Someone's got me locked in combat. Alright, that's what I'm going to concentrate on doing. Look at this, I'm already... I am just trying to get rid of his corruption. Good grief! Yeah, any advantage? Boom! Good. Okay, got rid of his corruption. That is finally. Alright. Set this back up. Good. Oh, good grief. Hello, I could use some healing, thank you! Alright, this is... So you got... Oh, impending stuff. Well, I don't want to impend it deep. So we don't want that around. Alright, here we go. Good grief, this guy is tough. Alright, he's down. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now let's get rid of the rest of these. The rest of these should be easy after the commander is down. Famous last words, right? Famous last words. Alright, let's get this board. Good. And one last enemy. I think that's it. We have done it! Victory! Yes! And I managed to do it without a trip to the defeat circle. Yay! Your valiant strength has brought us this day. You mean my valiant ability to keep from getting killed? With the fall of this cur, the orcs have broken, and no strength of theirs can stay our advance until we stand athwart the gates of Dol Guldur itself. Alright, we are done. This fort is ours now, and the orcs have been sent reeling back to cower at the heels of their masters in Dol Guldur. Now we must make haste to claim the roads that lie between the Merkeaves and the Necromancer's dark abode. I plan to make a base amongst the ancient ruins of Iminlumb. May fate bring us together there again, for the days ahead shall be consumed with tumult and pain ere we reach our final goal. Alright. And that means that we are now in the official part of Ekkad Sirion.
For good or ill, we now have no choice but to embark upon this journey.
I am glad to see that you survived the opening stages of the assault. Barely. It is thanks to no small part of your efforts that our advance upon Dol Guldur has been only lightly impeded by the servants of the enemy. Our forces now advance through the forest of Mirkwood to claim Iminlumb, well to the east, but there is much to be done before we reach it. Gird yourself well, for the blackest of terrors yet stands before us. Ooh. Alright. There we go, and
The Golden Host is ready now to begin the passage into Mirkwood.
it was not easy, Pineclaw, but we have made the crossing and expelled the orcs from the fort atop of Aman Angard. The Golden Host is now ready to begin the passage into Mirkwood. I hope we were not wrong in this. A great deal is at stake. Alright. And
We have made the landing, but now the second party must cross.
now you must return to Imlad Laleth and tell Braglin that we have seized our first foothold across the river. It is time for the second party to cross, for it is they who hold the stealthy undertaking to bring Mazak to Dol Guldur in trade for the dwarf prisoners. The launch officer, Kalangoth, near the boats, will ferry you across to Lothlorien. I will see to the rest of the preparations necessary of Ekkad Sirion to serve as the camp of our first excursion into Mirkwood. Alright then, and we have all sorts of fun stuff I need to do. First thing, we need to get back here to cross back over. And back into Lothlorien. Yeah. So, this way. We speak to him again, and then we will begin our second phase. And the main part of it, since we'll be getting back to the main part of Mirkwood.
The first crossing was a success then. Good, good.
That means it is time for the second, smaller company to cross the Anduin. I will bring you to meet them. After all, you will be assisting these elves with the transport of Mazak to Dol Guldur, and the way will be fraught with danger. Let me know when you are ready, and I will introduce you to them. Alright, let's have some
Are you ready to
introductions.
meet the party responsible for bringing Mazog to Dol Guldur?
The Golden Host of Lothlorien has crossed the river Anduin, but now a second smaller party must follow in its wake. These are the elves of the Hidden Guard, chosen to bring the prisoner Mazog to the gates of Dol Guldur.
Alright, Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel have determined that the elves of Lothlorien must stand allied with the dwarves of Moria as long ago they once did. They have selected a number of elves to oversee the passage of Mazog across Mirkwood to Dol Guldur, where the orc will be exchanged for the prisoners held by the enemy in the fortress. I will bring you to these elves, this hidden guard, as they make their preparations. Alright. Okay. Let's go then. And let's meet these elves. 3 of them. The hidden guard is 5 elves? 5? You too would be a member of the... Okay, 6 then. And maybe a couple of dwarves too. Yeah, like if it comes down to a fight, we're in trouble. Allow me to introduce Radir, Siglith, and Arkador, 3 members of the Hidden Guard. Arkador first, alright, let's see. My brother, Fangris, was slain by the orcs that came down from the mountains following the company that sought refuge in the Golden Wood recently, and I desire to end Mazog's life myself. It pains me to know that we must turn him over to his allies, and I have argued long against it already. I petitioned Lord Celeborn to let me accompany the group transporting the prisoner, but he denied my request. Only once the Lady Galadriel spoke to him did he change his mind. I do not know what she said, but I am grateful for it. Now I will help keep a close eye on Mazog for the duration of the journey, and if he gives me the slightest reason, I will make my vengeance upon him. Ooh, boy. Don't go near him. Hello, Siglith. I am Siglith, Pineclaw, and I know already of your deeds. You are welcome to accompany us in this errand, though I have my doubts as to its wisdom. It is a sorrow that the dwarves have lost their own in the cages of the enemy, but this is the way of war. Returning Mazog to his allies seems indefensible to me. If Lord Celeborn and Lady Galadriel see value in it, it is not the place of Sigilith to question. And Radir. It is a pleasure to meet you, Pineclaw. I know that you will be a great asset to us upon this errand. If we are to bring the orc leader to Dol Guldur, and in hope that we can exchange his freedom for the dwarf prisoners, we must do so in secret. Our numbers are not so great that we can resist a determined effort to take him from us before meeting at the fortress. Well, it sounds like to me they'll try to take us from him when we get to the fortress, but that's an entirely different matter. The elves of the Hidden Guard were chosen for their varied expertise in a number of areas. Sigilith for her skill in melee combat, and Radir for his expert in tracking ability. Were it my decision, I might have let Arkador join the main force of the Maladrim rather than the Hidden Guard, given the recent tragedy of his brother's death. But I am sure the Lady Galadriel had her own reasons for speaking on the behalf, and believes he will be important to the part of the Hidden Guard. I will bring you to the rest of the company. Alright, let's go. Suriel was offered a strategic oversight of the Golden Host. I do not know why exactly, but I believe she thought that others might be better suited for leadership of the Golden Host. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright. Suriel. Mega Von and Pineclaw, it is good to see you again, and I welcome to the ranks of the Hidden Guard. I hope you're not going to ask me to do another instance. Okay, and the knives of Sigilith, the bow of Kukron, the path knowledge of Radir, and the strong will of Arkador will see this mission through, and the friendship between Mori and Lothlorien will be stronger for it. Let the enemy quake when he learns of the approach of the Golden Host, and he will think nothing of the Hidden Guard until we will be at the gates of Dol Guldur and demand the prisoners kept there in exchange for the life of Mazog, if you say so. And now Kukuran. Welcome, Pineclaw. We are the Hidden Guard, formed in order to Lord and Lady, and it is our mission to bring Mazog to the gates of Dol Guldur, there to trade his life for the prisoners held in the fortress. Secrecy is our watchword, and surprise our ally. Yes. Surprise! Fear and surprise. Oh yeah, Isurio has told me already of your great deeds. I know you will be a vital member of the Hidden Guard. Alright then, let's... Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, I missed you. Hi there. It would be a pleasure for me to bring the Hidden Guard across the river. Yes, okay. Thank you. So busy looking at the others, I didn't see the pilot. Alright. We have made the crossing, Pineclaw. The dwarves should be just ahead with the captives. Let us greet them and discuss our plans for the journey. Alright then. Let us go. I hope that Beorning and the dwarves understand the importance of this errand's secrecy. The dwarves of the Iron Garrison are not known for their subtlety. No dwarves are known for their subtlety. The dwarves and their captives are just ahead. I fear that they are waiting for a while. Alrighty. Hail, dwarves of the Iron Garrison. I am Radir of Lorien. Alright. We do. I am Beorning, son of Broger, and these are the brothers Greyhammer. And I guess that's Mazog. We go to Dol Guldur to trade the orc Mazog for the freedom of my cousin Bori. Am I to understand that you know the paths of this unpleasant forest? I know the ways to Mirkwood, for I have trod them long ago, to the very foundations of Dol Guldur. The elves of my company, the Hidden Guard, will bring Mazog there by these paths. You will not make it a league! The orcs of Mirkwood does descend upon you and free me! Look to Gothburg Bagul! Be silent. Latu! He is frightened, though not of us. Think you so, Cyril? It is the strength of we dwarves that frightens him. Surely it is! No, Brian. Mazog is frightened of being brought to Dol Guldur. But why? Are his allies not there? What could cause him to fear that place? That makes me even more eager to bring him there. Let him quake upon the road. At last, we are underway, Pineclaw. If you have faith of the elves, this Hidden Guard, then I will as well. May our journey through Mirkwood be swift, and our return trip be swifter, and Bori and the other captives hale and hearty. And next time, we will continue our journey through Mirkwood.